I'm gonna leave a little by my other phone a little bit. No. Hey y'all. Y'all was trying to look for my other phone real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Buka Butts. Good morning, everybody. It's 79 people on here, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the live to 79 likes. I'm finna start cheating myself. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. I'm finna start treating myself like that and be like, give me 50 likes. No, it's 79 people on here. I need to see 79 likes, y'all. Good morning. We done woke up today. We got a whole new week to make some money, make better decisions, to live better, do better, and get them opportunities off the ground. Can you be a mod? When I usually get mods, I try to get mods that, that watch me every day, all day. Cause I used to get mods, and girl, they'll mod for today, and don't be back tomorrow and the next day. So I really be real selective when I get my mods. But if I see you in a couple more lives, I most definitely let you be my moderator. But I'll watch you every day you do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make you my mod, but you gotta be on this bitch every morning then. I'm gonna need you here every morning then, friend. Yeah, that's moderator. Y'all, I'm looking for my phone. I'm so mad. I don't know where my phone at. But oh well, it be all right. Oh, there you go. Boom. But yes, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let me do my little introduction. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's the view for me, Bookabet. Let's go ahead and get the live to 112 likes, y'all. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribing is free. Hitting that like button is free. Sending me a cash out, baby, that's on you and me. You don't need my Bookabet. Y'all, it be so funny when everybody be talking about something. Ain't nobody, well, not everybody, but when my haters be like, ain't nobody gonna be saying this the view for me, and literally everybody saying it. Like, they be like, I will keep saying it's the view for me. What the view for me mean? Trying to, hold on, y'all, I'm finna put my credentials up. Good morning, Bookaba. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, what's up with my Bookaba? If you a real supporter of me, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and hit that like button. Now, if you at work, you still can hit that like button. If you driving or something like that, if you driving, I understand. But everybody that's watching this live right now, all I need y'all to do is double tap the screen or hit them three dots and hit that like button and subscribe button. What my Bookaba said, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Where y'all at? Wake up. Where y'all at? Don't just be watching. Show a look. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Let's make the views match the likes. I want to see 159 likes. It's 159 people on here. What my Booker bus at? I know it's a couple of hating assholes watching just to screen record to have some content to post on their YouTube or their TikTok. It don't even matter. I'm just looking for my supporters. I'm looking for my family and my friends. I'm looking for my aunties, my uncles, and my motherfucking nephews and my badass little cousins. Where y'all at? Hit that motherfucking like button. It's the view for me, Booklet. I say it all the time. My kids are tired of me, LOL. And let me tell y'all this. This is what I love about my platform. I have a very grown platform, okay? Some people, and I ain't shading nobody because y'all swear I be talking about this one person, but I'm just saying in general. Some people have a child fan base. So I don't even like to call it fan base supporters. I really call it gang. I don't like, though I be like gang and shit like that because I feel like we grown. I'm grown. So let me say it in a nicer way. I feel like, well, I'm gonna say support group. Some people have a childish support group where people be like they age or younger. I'm very, very, very grateful and very humble to be able to have an audience my age and even older. Like I got, you feel me, grandmamas, aunties, mamas, and daddies watching me. Like you feel me, and I love it, and it made me feel like I gotta start, leveling myself out and even with my content, like just because I can illustrate a bitch don't mean I got a reader. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like in my adult life, being 24, about to be 25 in a couple of months, I just don't see it in my future just to keep on cussing and keep on behaving in a negative manner. But however, I will always illustrate a bitch and put her all the way together, Booker. But it's just like, y'all, I don't know. It's just the growth. It's the growth for me. I'm auntie slash mama, as you should. I gotta grow up. You right, I do gotta grow up. Okay, look, Tracy, let me tell you something too. When you mod, okay, look, let me tell you how modding work for me. I don't care to block people. As you go into modding me, you will know how I feel. So right now, I just woke up. I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling good. I feel like I look good. You don't. When people voice their opinions, you don't have to get them out of here. If everybody don't agree with me, you don't have to get them out of here. But when they start doing too much, and I feel like you know what a doing too much is, like somebody be like, "Oh, I don't like when you did X, Y, Z." And then I'd be like, oh, dang, why you don't, you feel me? And then they keep on going, and then, then you get them out of there. But right now, everybody just chilling. Everybody, some people, they love me how you love me. And like I said, I got an older audience. So when they watch me, they talk from a wiser standpoint or an older standpoint. Some people be malicious and be weird and be weirdos, but I have an older audience. So sometimes when I say something, they come and correct me or they give feedback. So yeah, so we ain't gotta remove everybody that voice opinion, just the ones that's doing too much. But y'all, I don't like this. It's 209 people and only 71 likes. Do I need to turn on the filter and do I need to turn on the filter so it can goddamn filter the unactive people? Cause it's good to have 209 people watching me, but only 72 people took the time to double tap that screen and hit that like button. Them the people that I already talked to. I already talked to 72 people than 209 people that's just sitting here watching, trying to see what a bitch finna do next. It ain't hard to show love. Thank you. It ain't hard to show love. All y'all do is double tap that screen. It's free. If you don't want to send no cash out, double tap that live. Like, why y'all don't be doing me like that? Cause I got some things I want to get into today. I want to just, I want to talk to y'all. I want to, speak on my week or what up. Speak on my week and how my week was. See, one thing about us, y'all know we move forward. We don't go backwards. We move forward. So I don't see me speaking on nothing that I spoke on yesterday or last week. Cause that's last week. We in a whole new week. But I do want to say this, and I feel like I don't always have to say this. I don't always have to say what I'm doing and how I'm trying to do it because, like I said, I'm grown. I'm grown. And if I did it and I said it, then I meant it. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand, I am a content creator. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm not here to bring nobody insecurities to the surface. I'm not here to head on my black women, to spread negativity amongst y'all. No, none of that. I'm just simply here to be myself and, pour my energy and pour my thoughts and who I am onto y'all and maybe be able to, motivate somebody or maybe somebody be able to take what I go through or what I'm doing and learn from it or benefit from what I'm doing. So if I ever read a bitch down, book of butt, just know that bitch, man, she deserves it. And I don't just read women, I read men too. Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna put no gender on it. I don't even read, I illustrate. And I put bitches back in their place, okay? And I just feel like as a content creator, it's my job to speak on things, to talk on things. I don't have to necessarily be on live sitting here talking about this person, that person, doing that all day, because I ain't never been a bitch to talk about the next bitch. I'm always being a bitch talked about. So with that being said, when I simply start talking about things and I start expressing how I feel about things, one is me giving y'all my input and my thought on the situation, how it made me feel. And two, 9 out of 10, I'm responding, that means it's about me. So if y'all gonna get mad if somebody come in my comments and be like, oh, Alvo, Shamar said this, or how you feel about this, or how you feel about that, or why you did X, Y, Z, if I choose to elaborate on that, then that doesn't have nothing to do with none of y'all or anybody else. I don't see why people get mad. It's my life, it's my story. It's people that talk about me every day and make money off of talk about me. And I'm so tired of y'all keep talking about something, Alvo, don't nobody talk about you. You are a non-factor. I can't be a non-factor if every time I hit that live button, you in the comments and you here watching. No matter if you like it or not. And not only that, people post me every day, all day, and they make money off of posting me. So why I can't make money and speak on my own situations of what I got going on, especially if it's about me. I see if I had no dealings with a person or no dealings in a situation and I'm speaking on it, Tommy Davis, you fat elephant back bitch. I see if I was like him, then yeah, it'd get boring. But my thing is, how do y'all praise him of talking about my business but get mad at me when I talk about it's my business? What I do, and who I do don't have nothing to do with him. And not only that, the reason why he didn't come for my crush or he didn't say nothing crazy about my crush is because he ain't want that issue. And I'm not trying to make an issue or say it like that. It's just a plain, simple fact. These people, they pick and choose who they want to say stuff to and who they want to troll and who they want to talk to. But he know he not fucking with my crush in the looks department and the money department because no matter what I do, my crush don't do what I do. Yes, he's a content curator. Yes, he got Twitter and everything like that. And feel free to stop by and subscribe to his OnlyFans. But at the end of the day, he make his money and he do what he gotta do, and he not on the internet with his cash out pen and he ain't begging nobody. He out here making his own bag. So if I get on this bitch and paying my cash out and X for my cash outs and tell y'all to like this live and XYZ, that's me and who I am. So don't bring up who I'm sleeping. Yeah, I said my crush because I said my crush, that's my crush and that's my man. And I don't have to have a title on what I'm doing with him. And I don't even have to explain what I'm doing with him with anybody else because that's me and his business. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, you feels? Baby, I don't have to explain nothing to no hoe that don't even like me. It ain't even about you, Booker, but it ain't even about them. But nah, for real, for real. So I just feel like I'm keep saying I'm grown because I am. And with me being grown, I don't have to answer to nobody. But I choose to answer because I enjoy y'all company and I respect the cash outs that y'all send me. And I respect out of 301 people in 12 minutes that 118 people took the time out of their day to like my live. I respect that and I enjoy that. But what I don't do and what I'm not going to ever accept is a hating ass bitch that's hating from a distance but then start coming in my perimeter. Bitch, when you start coming in my bubble and in my space, in my safe haven, that's when it's a problem. But I don't give a fuck about a hoe hating on me. It's the view for me. Booker, but a bitch gonna do it every time. That's why I'm keep saying it's the view for me. I'd rather you do it from a distance, but don't come closer to me with it. So with that being said, all I know how to be is me, myself, and I. And people keep saying I'm a clout chaser. Yes, I am a clout chaser. I am. But the thing about me being a clout chaser, I know how to make clout off of me and what I do and what I have going on. Some of these bitches chasing clout, but the clout that they're chasing is never about them. Me, I know how to make an opportunity. I know how to take an opportunity and make it mine. And I say that to say is a lot of you people be speaking on what I do, but this is what I do because this is who I am. Like I said again, I'm a model, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor. So baby, it's basically I'm giving you reality TV. And I done heard so many people say this shit better than Netflix. How many people done came on my live? How many people done said, or somebody probably doing it right now, watching me on a TV screen, literally the TV screen, baby. With that being said, I am who I am. And when it comes to me, it comes with a lot of things. I don't limit myself to do nothing. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm rich. Oh, I make all this money. I do X, Y. I mean, I make some money. I make my money. I mean, I'm living my life. I mean, I'm here blessed still in the flesh. So at the end of the day, can't no pussy ass, hot ass, lame ass, miserable ass, never going nowhere in a coming ass bitch ever make me feel no type of way about what I do because I do what I do and you view it. It's the view for me, Booker. But at the end of the day, y'all be so mad and so upset with people doing in their life. Y'all making emotional, how can I say this? Y'all are getting so emotional and so wrapped up into how I did another motherfucker or how a person did me or what I got going on when you don't even know me. Take that time to get to know God and get to know yourself and do better with yourself, because I never, ever, ever set up in my life and watched no bitch that I don't like. On my mama, I don't just sit here and just scroll down and look for Shamara. No, shit, people send shit to me or I just send it. I don't be looking for people. I don't just sit here and watch people. I might come across a person live and might look at it and get on it and sit at it. It's just me being nosy. I'm a human being. I can be real. See, the problem with these boys, I'm not going to say girls because they ain't no girl because they can't even got no uterus. These bitches don't even know how to be a girl. These bitches ain't even got proper hygiene. These bitches ain't even got proper motherfucking anything to even be a girl. So I'm not gonna call them the girls. I leave that to them. I leave that to them. They can call each other girls. I'm not a girl. I'm a boy. I'm a man, a grown ass man at that. So with that being said, these little boys, they don't know how to conduct themselves, and they don't know how to make business by themselves. Me, I am who I am. I'm an opportunist. I take an opportunity and I make it mine. I'm a clout chaser. I build clout off of my own name and my own brand, and I might use your name and take your clout and make it mine too. You feel me? Because that's who I am. That's what I do. I'm an entertainer. I came to entertain. I ain't come to spread negativity, nor did I come to spread hatred. It's not my fault you shake like a motherfucking bell pepper and you well bunted all day, Mrs. Tomato. It's not my fault. I just came here to chill and pop my motherfucking shit. So to all you bloggers that don't like me, bitch, at this point, call it diary. Diary of a mad black bitch and my business mad at me or what I'm doing. You mad because I want to suck a little dick, bend over and get hit from the back? What that got to do with your motherfucking uterus? I'm so confused on why bitches keep saying Avo's the problem. I am the problem, bitch. I'm going to always be the problem to everybody, every nigga with money solution. You would never even be an equation. Pussy asshole. It's the view for me. So when you keep saying I'm the problem, I am, bitch. And I'm a solution for the nigga with the right amount of money, with the right amount of clout, and the right amount of opportunities. I'm not finna sit here and be like you and go lay with a buster ass nigga and have kids and be a buster ass bitch. I'm tired of being busted. I was busted growing up, going through this and going through that, bitch. I want luxury. I want a better life. I want a rich life. Now, just because I want all them good things and all the perks and the Louis Vuitton and the Lulu and all that don't mean I have to be delusional and sit here and be evil to nobody, because at the end of the day, I believe in high up, baby. I believe in the creator, and I know nothing can't ever go through him, and nothing ain't gonna ever be possible without him, and I know that, and I acknowledge that, but I ain't gonna never acknowledge a bitch that ain't even worthy of my time. See, some of y'all not even worthy of my time. You ain't even spend a dime. You ain't even hit that motherfucking cash out. So why would I be worrying about a hoe who I don't even know? LOL, you ain't working right now. You just talking shit. Nah, I ain't talking shit. I'm being for real, because it's just, friend, I'm just so tired of these people on the internet. And then at the end of the day, y'all are grown women. Y'all are grown men. How you let another bitch determine how you feel? You bitches ain't shade rooms. Y'all not on site. You hoes not even Tasha K. If you gonna be a motherfucking blogger, blog. Bitch, I get posted on real blogs, Hollywood Unlocked group chat, Shade Room Teens, on site. Bitch, I get posted on real blogs. At the end of the day, if you're gonna be a blogger, blog. Stop blogging with emotion. You got so much emotion about my life and what I'm doing. You trying to ride somebody else and bring somebody else down. Let's keep this shit a buck. We all do the same thing. Tummy, big, nasty, cheesy, Karita, back ass do the same thing. Shamar do the same thing. Exclusive do the same thing. I do the same thing. It's just we all in different leagues, okay? We all do the same damn thing. Everybody get on here and paying their cash out, they chime, they PayPal. Everybody get on this motherfucking and cuss bitches out, read bitches, start a little drama, start a little mess. Everybody do the same thing. Only thing it is, and a lot of people are mad, is because them bitches can't do what I do. They can't do what I do. Exclusive is washed up. He's old. He's tired. His content is old and stale and crunchy and giving stale fart. He's funny, but he's like, okay, how can I say this? Some of these people have the potential, but it's not there. I never be a hating ass nigga and be like, oh, Exclusive not funny, because Exclusive is funny. He's funny looking. He's funny dressing. He's funny acting. It's funny to me. It's funny seeing a grown man try to be a woman that he'll never be. Bitch, you can't even be a woman. If your mama couldn't be woman enough to keep a man or keep a husband and teach your ass some type of common sense and treat you some type of class and teach you some type of dignity, then bitch, what makes you think you can be a woman? You can't. So that's why you waking up in the morning on motherfucking live in the Motel 6, keep on begging for cash outs, keep on harassing my motherfucking mama and talking about something, yeah, I ain't gonna keep on calling the bitch. Keep on calling her. It don't matter. You can call on Facebook all you want, bitch. But at the end of the day, you need to go call. You need to go look for a calling on your life. How you so spiritual, but yet you'll be all up in all type of fucked up predicaments. You so spiritual. Why you ain't go to the Lord yet? You keep on coming on social media and going to the people for a cash out, and then want to use God's name for a cash out, but then want to do the devil's work. I don't know nobody that's so much of a Christian, but being so messy and so negative and so evil. If you so much of a Christian and the Spirit is moving through you and moving for you, then why you moving in every lane that's not your lane? You should never went on that TV show because that was not your show. That was not your purpose. Your purpose was to get on this live and entertain your people, and at the same time keep your 9 to 5 because you a 9 to 5 ass bitch, and ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. But see, God, He was gonna bless you. It's called being patient. You wasn't patient enough because you wanted what everybody else had, but you so spiritual and so anointed that you couldn't anoint yourself in the position that you need to be. That's why your ass falling down and going back down pedal. You the same bitch that's selling this lie for many, many months and said God ain't gonna bless no mess and God gonna do this and God gonna do that. But then God moved you out them 4 pieces of bread, the end pieces of bread, the first bread in a bag that nobody eats. You was sleeping on 4 pieces of it where you was. You slept on 4 moldy ass pieces of mattresses that reminds me of 4 end pieces of bread, and you selling that live and spread negativity, but at the same time sat here and said that you was a Christian and you was this and you was that. Baby, learn the word and practice the word and do that. But what gets me with you bitches is y'all bring the word and negativity and put it together. Me, I believe in God and I talk to God, but I'm not finna be on here and be like, oh, Jesus, can you hear me? And then in the next breath, start reading people and doing all that. No, you gotta pick one. Is you gonna be a Christian or you gonna be a messy ass homeless bitch? Pick one. Quick and fast. Because y'all keep on talking about my motherfucking Twitter and keep talking about me doing OnlyFans and keep talking about what I'm doing. Bitch, I'm making money to do what I do. And whoever I choose to sleep with, I choose to sleep with. But who can you sleep with? You can't even sleep with nobody. Bitch, you went to sleeping with a roommate to sleeping by yourself. I'm not finna sit here and argue with a bitch who don't even have this better deserving of their own life. You want to tell me everything that I should be doing, but you don't know what to do at the age of 42? You 42, 41 years old and moving like an 18-year-old girl, little girl. You want to be a woman so bad, but you're moving like an 18-year-old little girl. But then again, I can't even say an 18-year-old little girl because the 18-year-old girl got more common sense and more self-worth and courteous about themselves than you. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Just because I do OnlyFans don't mean I got to go lay with every man. But bitch, you don't know nothing about it because in your mind, you're going to sleep with any and everybody because you and BB already done aired it out and said what it would need to be said. And everybody already know you old up, dry, prune, booty hole having bitch. Everybody know you lazy, mongoose, bite, shoulder, pads, knees, and toes for arms ass bitch. Everybody already know your life. Everybody already know that you drink motherfucking goddamn cabbage water. Yeah, bitch, cabbage water drinking ass bitch. I'm so tired of you. You need to grow up and learn and do better and stop moving like a little girl. Cause you're not no girl. You will never be no girl. You a grown ass man. You a grown man that's living in the delusional functioning world of yours. Because what in your right mind at the age of 41, losing all your hair on the side and losing all your hair in the middle, but only got the sides, gonna make you feel like you can compete with a 24-year-old, sexy, built, petite, handsome chocolate king like me. I'm a handsome chocolate king, and everything I do it right. And no matter how many times I fuck up, I get it right. But you done fucked up for 41 years and still ain't get it right. You done been a roommate for 5 years and still ain't get it right. You done been on this earth longer than me and still ain't get it right. I done been on this earth half a time than you did and done did almost everything that I want to do. But you still dreaming. Bitch, you still dreaming at 41? When is you gonna bring it to reality, sister? Bring it to reality. Do something better with your life. And start worrying about what I got going on. You're tired. And you look tired. And everything you're going through is tired as fuck. And that's why at the end of the day, you keep talking about God, 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 God. If you're paying attention, God, 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 God is showing you right now. You done got humbled so many times and still ain't learned a lesson. You sat right there and said, BB needed me. BB need my help. BB need me. It don't look like BB needs you, sweetheart, because BB got a job, BB got the internet clout, and BB got a crib. And what you got? Nothing but a motherfucking motel bed. You need to start thinking that you're better than people because your situation might be better than a person when you're not the best at all. Don't ever think you're bigger than the program when you're not even in the scene, bitch. How you bigger than the program and you ain't on no network, ho? You ain't got no occupation and nothing that you do. You ain't even perfecting who you are. It's the view for me, Booker, but bye. Nah, it just really be saddest to me. And then Tommy, the most saddest one, but the smartest one. See, Tommy, big, lazy, cheesy, back ass, he learned the game. He know all I gotta do is talk about Alvo, talk about Shamar, talk about this nothing ass bitch. Tommy sat his fat, lazy, baloney, bruff ass on that live and said, okay, y'all. I know y'all love me talking about Shamar and Alvo, but I'm finna start talking about Shamar and Alvo and talk about other homeless people and other people that's this and that. My thing about it is, why do you want to sit here and call yourself a blogger, but want to blog about people who doesn't have their priorities together? Why do you want to blog about people that you say delusional, that you say dysfunctional, that you say don't have common sense? So why common sense would make you want to talk about a bitch like that? In that case, go talk about the people that got common sense that's on your level. But bitch, your level is with the rest of the people that you talk about. It's the view for me. Let's keep that shit above. I know y'all be want to be dick riders, y'all want to be haters, but let's really be real. It don't matter if a bitch got an apartment, a car, a job, a motherfucking Toyota, a dick, a click. It doesn't matter. It's who you are in your heart and how you stand and how you move. Tommy don't move nowhere but on social media. Y'all never see Tommy on those shows. Y'all never see Tommy at no 20 versus 1s. Y'all never see him linking with none of these big influencers because Tommy ain't shit. All Tommy like to do is talk about people who ain't got nothing going on or who life ain't that bad, who life ain't in bad situation. My thing about it is, and all these people want to get on here and keep talking about God. Y'all want to talk about God so much. What in your right mind would sit here and make you feel like talking about a disabled person or talk about a homeless person or talk about a person who's not where they need to be in life gonna make you feel superior? You only feel superior by talking about people that you feel like you better than. That's why you can't go sit in rooms with people that's better than you. It's the view for me. But one thing about me, baby, I'm comfortable in the skin that I'm in. I can go sit in a room with the rich, the poor, and still be that nigga. And that's why I'm still flourishing. That's why I'm still going up. And that's why the number's still numbering. And that's why I'm still viral. And that's why I'm still a trending topic that you can't stop talking about. You do the same. Duh, you retarded, illiterate ass bitch. Didn't I just say that? See, you be so ready to eat a dick that you ain't even sit here and heard what I said. I said we all do the same shit. I sat here and said that, but you so much of a dick eater that you was ready to come in and eat dick that you ain't even hear me say that. I said that, you dick eater. I already said that. That was already said. That was made me go into saying what I was saying. It's called sit here and listen, then respond, but you so ready to be in the comments and comment on my life and comment on what I'm saying that you ain't even hearing what I'm saying. Bitch, grow up. We too grown to be conversating but not really hearing each other. Tommy gets everybody information from he say, she say, and off of videos. I have not seen him one time leave that room. Cause he ain't gonna never leave that room because he can't leave that room. That bitch can't run in society. That's why he gonna always run in a behind the scene. In order to negative second fan base, you're right. Don't play with no hoe, sister. I don't be playing with these bitches. I be reading these bitches on the down. Like, oh, is you cool? How you gonna sit here and tell me we all do the same thing? And I literally just said that you dumb dick eating ass bitch. Stop dick eating all the time and grow up. Bitch, what's your occupation? What do you do for a living, hoe? You so ready to be an advocate for the next bitch? What do you do? Matter of fact, that's the real question. To all you hating assholes, they got this mad at me about your homegirl or your friend. Bitch, what you do? What's your business? Cause you bitches only cool and you bitches only like each other of not liking me. So besides of not liking me, what do you do? That's what I'm finna start asking these hoes. What do you do besides not liking me, ho? I know you don't like me. I know you know my business. I know you know my tea. I know you got all the answers for me, but what do you do? My man take care of me. So why the fuck you mad at me? Why the fuck you mad at me that I can get a nigga to take care of me? Bye bye, blocked ass hoe. See, that's why you bitches really mad. Y'all mad because I'm doing what y'all want to do. Bitch, this hoe said her man take care of me. So that mean that bitch laying at home in the bed smell like bologna meat and leaving an elephant print inside the motherfucking sofa, braiding up her coochie hair, watching me on live. Bitch, how you mad at me? Talking about I need a job and I need to do XYZ, but you sitting at home waiting for a nigga to take care of you. It's the view for me. Bitch, how you mad at me? We do the same thing. It's just a nigga don't take care of me, I take care of myself. My son, it dropped what it is, the 7, 8, 9, 10. It dropped in 3 days. Y'all, they be so mad because we do the same thing, it's just I do it better. Y'all, we got 379 people on here, y'all. Let's get to 200 likes. They be so mad because we do the same thing, but I do it better. Let them hate, let them talk, more views. They must care about it. They saying something, period, waiting for a man who probably cheating on her right now, right? Like, girl, you laying in the bed on a Monday morning, ain't at nobody job or worrying about me. But then it's a problem because I'm saying, my thing about it is, I don't care how you hustle. I don't care if you sell pussy, if you scam. Only thing I don't like is people that rob. Because you robbing people, that's bad. You stealing from people, that's bad because people work hard for their money. But I ain't got no issue with a bitch who sell little pussy, who selling plates. I ain't got even issue with a bitch that's washing cars, or even can go live and ask a bitch for $50 and get 50 times 5. But my problem is a bitch that's sitting down, absorbing up space and not doing nothing. It don't matter how you get money, long as you get the money. Some of you bitches ain't getting no type of money. So how you even got an opinion on my life or what I'm doing? How you mad at me because I can sit on my black fat ass and sit here and make a bag on my phone, but you sitting on your ass watching me make a bag. So you really ain't mad that I'm making the cash, but you mad because you broke and you ain't got shit going on, and I got an audience and I got people behind me, and I can sit on my ass and cuss you out and still make some money. That's really the real issue. That's really the real issue. So really, I'm not the broke ass bitch. You're the broke ass bitch because you're the one broke. I got me some money. It don't matter how I got it. What you got? I love you so much. You motivate me. You motivate my days. Thanks so much. You're an angel, beautiful bookie. Appreciate it. Long as they come out as income. Period. Long as the outcome is the income, baby, you end up. See, some of y'all ain't even putting out stuff for yourself. You so busy on my live trying to spread negativity on a Monday morning, baby. It's Monday morning. It's a new week. A new week to do something new. But yeah, you ain't even think about or brainstorm any new way to bring in no type of money because you too busy worrying about how I'm making my money. Don't worry about how I'm making my money because I'm going to make mine. But worry about what you need to do, what you going to do. Because if you can go live and sit on live in front of 400 people and make the money that I make, you would do it too. If you can sit here and do what I do and make money, who wouldn't do it? Let's be real, y'all. It's 400 people on this live. Who wouldn't want to be able to sit at home and wake up and just be able to go live on your phone and be able to make money? If everybody could do it, everybody would be doing it. But don't be mad at me because what I'm doing working for me, but it can't work for you. Don't be mad at me. Well, what works for me works for me. Thank you for the cash out, friend. What works for me works for me. What works for me works for me. Don't be on here mad at me for what I got going on. What works for me works for me. Y'all, I'm $32 away from 100. I wouldn't be in this office right now, do you, boo? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all be so mad at me because this is my job, but then y'all praise Nicki Minaj, y'all praise Diddy, Usher, Beyonce, all these other people who doing the same thing I'm doing, but different. They making music and they doing what they doing, but y'all mad at me because I'm doing the same thing. Then there's other influencers that do the same thing I do. Peaches do the same thing I do. Who else? Messy Mars do the same thing I do. It's a lot of other content creators that do the same thing I do, create content and make money. Y'all ain't on their bumpers, but y'all on my bumper because y'all feel like I'm not deserving of what I got. Y'all keep talking about, oh, but you clout chased it off this person or that person. It don't matter who I clout chased it off. I wanted to be entertainer, so I got in the entertainment world, and I did what every other entertainer do. The people that's on Love and Hip Hop, they clout chasing. They on a show to be seen by thousands of people to promote their brand and promote who they is and what they got going on. The people that's on Baddies, they clout chasers because they on the show going trying to be seen in front of millions of people to promote their brand and what they got going on. So how you mad at me because I was able to get around a person with an audience and shine that light on me? That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you do in life. You're supposed to grow. How I'm supposed to get an opportunity if I don't go grab it, I don't go take it. Let's really be real here. Good morning, Bookie. I love you more. What's up, Tracy? Like, let's really be real. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, we got to start being real with ourselves. If y'all ain't going to be real with anybody, be real with yourself first. Yes. For one, I didn't compare myself to Nicki Minaj or Beyonce or whoever you want to say. I just gave you an example. And like I said again, it is the same thing. It's just they do music. But like I said, they're entertainers. You know what an entertainer is? Do you know what entertainment mean? Do you know what they mean? They're entertainers. Their job is to entertain people and they get paid off of it. But they do different content. I'm an entertainer. I do my job pretty well because I got your ass entertained because you woke up at 11 o'clock in the morning sitting in here. You didn't even probably scratch that coochie. You probably didn't even go take your morning piss yet, but you brought your ass on my motherfucking live to sit here and say, don't never compare yourself to Nicki Minaj. Bitch, I did it. I entertained you, bitch. I ruffled your feathers. It don't matter if it was in a good way or a bad way. I ruffled your motherfucking feathers at 11 o'clock in the morning. Send me my cash out. I need my payments. Ooh, bitch, I be eating these bitches up. I gotta start eating these people up like that. This is why nobody don't like me. I gotta start reading people. That's why everybody want me to get my ass whooped. Cause they can't take me. They can't take this. These hoes can't take me. And that's why they be so mad. They'll never be able to take a bitch like me. Bitch, I'm too real for this shit. I'm too real for the streets. I'm too hood. Bitch, you can beat me up, I'm still gonna pop my shit. Like a Glock 9. Bitch, I'm still gonna pop me. And I'm still gonna pop my shit. And I'm still gonna do what I wanna do. Y'all, what a light said, y'all. We need to take this time to run these lights up. You didn't eat, baby, duh, because I'm always the meal, bitch. Why I gotta eat when on the meal, ho? Okay, baby, send it. What I supposed to do, cry? Die? This is America. This is where I come from. You keep on talking about something, you know this, you know that. Okay, bitch, you an encyclopedia, bitch. You Safari. You Safari. Congratulations, you know a lot. But ho, since you know so much about me, ho, why, what you can do with your life? At the end of the day, I'm not worrying about you sending the address to a bitch who couldn't even read what you sent. I'm not worried about you sending e motherfucking thing because at the end of the day, bitch, I am in Atlanta. Atlanta is not in the United States of America. Okay? I am in Atlanta. That's not in the United States of America. So it don't matter what address you think you got, bitch. I'm not in the United States of America. And that came out of the bitch who you said you're going to send it to mouth. Shamar, that came out of Shamar mouth. Shamar said he's not from America, he's from Atlanta. So at the end of the day, bitch, I'm not even in America. So when you want to sit here and be a part of the SSI Entertainment and want to sit here and be an advocate for the next bitch, please, 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 please go do what you said that you was going to do. Because I am not in America. I am in Atlanta, bitch. It's the view for me, Booker Boy. It's finna be 11:11. Make a wish. And wish to stop being a tight ass bitch who always worried about the next bitch and what the next bitch got going on. You looking for the next bitch downfall. Only time I fall down when I'm on a fine ass, sexy ass nigga dick. And bitch, I come right back on and sit again. So looking for my downfall, it will never happen, bitch. I only fall when I'm sitting on them balls. But other than that, you hillbilly back of the woods, shack ass bitch. Stop being a hating asshole, waking up trying to make a bitch mad and go get some class and ambition and dedication to a better life, you unhealthy weight wearing ass bitch. Don't worry about me, you too big wig wearing ass bitch. Baby, I didn't lose myself. Ooh, who lost themselves, baby? I ain't lose myself. I know where I'm at. Under your motherfucking skin. I ain't never lost nothing, bitch. How can I be lost when you find me every morning? How can I be lost when you find me, bitch? Everywhere I go, you gonna find me. I can never be lost. You are my number one fan, bitch. So how could I be lost when you finds me every day? It's the view for me. Look back. Wish for another apartment. I did wish for another apartment. Hopefully it comes. You think it's gonna come by tomorrow? I wish I can get some money for a food trailer so I can not be in the office. I'm trying. I know that's right. Y'all always be thinking y'all be making me mad. Y'all don't be making me mad. Y'all make me proud. I get proud when a bitch gotta go harder. I get so happy when a bitch feel like she gotta go stoop so low to make me mad. Oh, you can't make me mad or you can't make me sad. You only can motivate me to keep my foot on your tight ass neck, bitch. I'm gonna give you a cramp in your neck. How hard? I'm gonna have my foot on that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, while you trying to make me mad, bitch, you don't make me mad. You motivate me. One thing about a hating asshole is motivation to keep making you mad. Bitches be in my comments like, I'm so sick of them. Bitch, you gonna fuck around and die. Don't get too sick. They said Medicaid is not cheap. That hoe gonna fuck around. That hoe gonna fuck around and die. How sick these bitches gonna be? What fine shit at? Sleep. Yeah, fine shit sleep. No lease or nothing. I don't need no lease, baby, when I got a whole condo in your motherfucking head. I live in your head rent free. What I need a lease when you already leased my business, my attention, and all that. Bitch, you already got a whole contract. Bitch, I already got a lease. It's in your head, bitch. I got a whole mansion inside your house in your head. All you do is think about me. So, baby, why would I need a lease when you already got it? You tired ass hoe. You are. Why would I need it? Yo, I'm so tired of y'all keep saying apartment, apartment, apartment. I already got one. It's in your head. That's why you keep on talking about me. Ooh, you girls can't fuck with me. Y'all be wanna fuck with me. Like I'm like this a goddamn like I'm a school assessment slang. That's why I'm even show my. I'm not homeless either. I'm not homeless either. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something, Katina. I'm not homeless either, you lazy, nasty, ugly, baggy wig wearing ass, prostituting ass bitch. I'm not homeless too. But one thing about a bitch with a baggy ass lace front and a bitch who look like a smushed up moon pie by the chin could never, ever, ever sit here and dedicate my life on where it's going when you look every bit of motherfucking homeless, you deportation ass bitch. You goddamn, I don't know what you look like, cause you look like everything but what you was the birth to be. You supposed to be a female, but you giving motherfucking mammal, walrus, and you fucking giving goddamn lion, you lazy, baggy wig wearing bitch. I don't give a damn what you gotta say or how you feel, you lazy eye having ass bitch, you filter using ass bitch, you onion dip drinking ass bitch, you cabbage water drinking ass bitch. It don't matter what you feel or what you think about me. What you need to do is worry about that baggy ass wig on your motherfucking head and worry about looking like a smushed moon pie. What you need to worry about is smelling like motherfucking athlete's foot in your motherfucking mouth. That's what you need to worry about. Don't worry about me. And you're right. I am homeless, bitch, because I'm never at home. I'm at home less. But one thing about your tired, punk, miserable, lame, detergent, breath having ass is you sit your lazy, big, humongous wig bearing ass on my live all day, puckering your motherfucking lips, braiding your coochie hairs, worrying about what I got going on and what I'm doing. You need to worry about your tired ass man. You need to go worrying about fucking that nigga, and the only thing you was able to get was food stamps, government assistance, and SSI check, bitch. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing, pussy ass, tired ass, lame ass. You never going nowhere because you always in the comments on your Section 8 couch, bitch. How could you sit here and judge me when you living in Section 8 with 8 kids, bitch? It's not too much that you can say about me when it's not too much I know about you. You tired ass bitch. You're tired. And you're tired by your wig and you tired by your smushed up, crumbled up chin, bitch. Your chin already leaning and crooked to the side. So please, 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 please feel free to let your anger out and say everything that you need to say about me. Because it ain't my fault that you built like Cosmo Bismo. It ain't my fault you built like a bottle of Tylenols. It ain't my fault that you got them built like an ibuprofen pill. You lazy, ugly, cheesy, big, baggy, wig-wearing ass bitch. Please, please, please continue. Continue to be a mad ass bitch. Because that's all you know to be mad. I'd be mad too, bitch, if I had a baby by... Ooh. All right. Yeah, all right. Is it a hairstylist in the room? Is it a hairstylist in the room? Because it's a bitch with a baggy ass wig that needs some motherfucking attention and not from me. Why you trying to get my attention and spread all that negativity in the comments, Booker? But you need to go see a hairstylist and the orthodontist at that. You need to go do something about your ugly ass existence because you're not that cute. That's why you keep on being nasty and ugly because you already ugly as fuck. If ugly was a person, it would be your bird claw brain having ass. If ugly was a person, it would be your motherfucking bent up sideways chin, your baggy ass wig, and it most definitely would be your motherfucking light-skinned Cookie Monster looking ass. If anybody needed attention, it's you, bitch. You need attention for a motherfucking hairstylist. You need attention from a chiropractor so he can crack your motherfucking chin and put it back in place while you over here hitting the long face. I ain't see a bitch hit the long face since 2014. We still hitting the long face, you long face, chin hopping ass bitch. You criminy chin dumpster diving juice bucket ass bitch. You baggy wig having ass bitch. You lazy eye ass bitch. I don't know what's wrong with you or why you woke up running about me talking about diamond for a diamond when you a motherfucking pebble and a motherfucking ass crack of Shamar, you lazy bitch. Now you go over there with his roaches. Bye-bye. You block, tired ass. So don't ever sit on here and keep on talking to me when I ain't talk to you. No, bitch, I'm describing your mother. I'm describing your mother. You talk about I'm describing myself, but it's very much your mama because at the end of the day, you tired asshole. You woke your ass up and came on my live. You could have been braiding your coochie hairs. You could have even been cooking breakfast. But yeah, bitch, you woke up at 11:18 in the morning to come on my live and worry about what I got going on. What the fuck do you do for a living besides being in my motherfucking business and trying to crack jokes when you already a motherfucking joke by your motherfucking existence? What, baby, it's not too much that you can say about me. What can you say? That I'm drinking early in the morning? Show the fuck is. What can you say? I be high? What could you say? I be getting fucked? I sure motherfucking do, but life fucked you. But the difference between me getting fucked and you getting fucked, you got fucked and had children and got government assistance, bitch. I got fucked and got coin. You didn't get neither. And if you feel like the coin is how you fool stop using that as bitch mad at me because I got my cash out pinned, but yet you got a pin for food stamps that come every motherfucking month that you can't even renew because you ain't even got no motherfucking job because the only job you got is laying on your motherfucking back and having Humpty motherfucking Dumpties by Craig or motherfucking Day or motherfucking Eddie Kane, you lazy. Ooh, bitch, you better go to hell or you better go to motherfucking jail or you better go pray. But this ain't your place to be. Sitting here. Because one thing about me, I ain't sparing nobody. I ain't sparing your kids. I ain't sparing your grandma. Bitch, I will push your grandma out her motherfucking wheelchair. I don't give a damn. I'm going to talk about you, your grandmama, your granddaddy, and I'm going to talk about your motherfucking uncle, and I'm going to talk about them badass kids. I don't give a fuck, and I don't give a damn if you beat me up, because I'm still going to talk my shit, you baggy, wig wearing ass bitch, and I ain't going to ever stop. Did you get fucked today? Because I didn't. Did you get fucked today? Because I didn't. That might be why we might be upset this morning. Because we might need a little bit of fucking and a little bit of loving. But you don't know about a good loving because you want to get fucked in the middle of the night. I don't. I don't, bitch. You get fucked in the middle of the night and you wake up in the morning angry and mad at everybody else. Bitch, go take that plan B, then come up with a plan C, and then leave the plan D alone because every time he dick your ass down, you plan B. Back all over again. Bitch, go find a plan and start worrying about me. Better yet, go find a man in dedication. Fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I just need $30 more on Cash App. I'm $30 away from 100. Not wine this early. I mean, some people smoke their weed and some people drink their wine. Why I can't drink my wine and smoke my weed? I ain't bothering nobody. What you mean wine early this month? I can't sip a little bit of wine. Why I can't drink a little bit? Why I gotta sit here and be classy in the middle? Bitch, I ain't got no job to go to. It Monday morning. Why I can't drink a little bit, sip a little bit? What wrong with that? Stuff in my cone currently, ain't nothing wrong with it, right? Ain't nothing wrong with what I do. See, what's wrong is sitting there leaving an elephant print inside the sofa. That's what's wrong. What's wrong is sitting here laying in that motherfucking bed queefing. You laying in your bed, farting out your ass and your coochie, over here worrying about me. That's where you went wrong at. See, what you should have did was woke up, said a little prayer to the Lord, and went out here and made you some money. See, you ain't make you no money today, and you ain't got no dick. See, that's the root of all evil. Not having no man, not having no dick. I know it can get very lonely around here. Ask Tommy. That's why Tommy over there cooped up with them two old ass dogs. Them dogs old enough to be my uncle and my great granddad. Tommy over there laid up with motherfucking he over there laid up with goddamn Bobby Brown and Curtis. Off the House of Pain. This what them dogs remind me of. Them two old ass dogs. Them bitches been here before. See, Tommy think he's slick. He over there get a train ran on him by them dogs. See, I'd never be a bitch like Tommy. I'd never be a bitch that be laid up and cuddled with two dogs. I'ma always be laid up with a man. See, Tommy don't know about a man because he can't get one. And a lot of y'all don't know about a man either. That's why y'all always trying to defend him. See, I been peeped the game. I been dead. But hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You look so peaceful when you're reading on your phone, but when you lift your head and return to the chat, all hell break loose. Cause they always got. That's why I need to learn how to start reading comments. Y'all, we got 400 people on here. Y'all, we need to get to 400 likes. I need 200 people to like this live. If you ain't like this live, this is either your pussy stain or either you can't fuck with a real ass nigga like me. See, some of y'all be so upset by the things that I be saying. It's because y'all ain't never had no real ass person in y'all life. See, I learned this a long time ago. Words are more powerful. So if I don't read a bitch. You know, I illustrate. Cause when I read a bitch, you can picture it. You feel me? See, I don't read, I illustrate. But see, some of y'all can't take me cause y'all can't understand me. See, I'm for the motherfuckers who don't play that shit. See, I don't play with bitches that I don't play. See, in life already done fucked a lot of us up enough. I'm not finna sit here and play with a bitch that don't know my grind, that don't know my ambition, that don't know my motherfucking dedication, do what I do. See, some of these hoes be always got something to say cause they need a dick in their mouth. It's just real. I mean, people might say I don't like women. People might say I talk shit all the time. I don't talk shit. I feel like I tell the truth. I feel like I say what need to be said. I feel like it's so much, the hating spirit is becoming the most biggest spirit of all because all people like to do is hate. Like, bitch, why you hate? My thing I never understood was, how can a bitch be so mad about the next bitch being a bum ass bitch? If this bitch done fucked 5 niggas in a zebra, why would I be mad? If this hoe went and had a baby by her brother and her cousin and her sister, why I'd be mad? See, some of y'all hoes be mad at shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Cause you nothing ass bitches. See, a thing about a nothing ass bitch, she always trying to take something, turn something to nothing. She don't know nothing. And that's what be going on in these comments. A lot of nothing ass bitches that ain't got no plan or dedication or nothing because as a real ass bitch, why the fuck is you mad at the next bitch? Oh, girl, see, this why I ain't got no man. This why I be by myself. This why I just make my money and go home. No, bitch, you make your money and go home because don't nobody fuck with you. The niggas don't fuck with you. The bitches don't fuck with you. Your family don't fuck with you. Don't nobody fuck with you because every time you come around, you got an attitude. Every time you come around, you mad about something. Every time you come around, you got something to motherfucking say because you don't know how to live. That's why you ain't got no man. That's why you got to go to work and go to home. Oh, yeah, I don't see how she just let that man take care of her. I can never let a man take care of me. I'm a type of bitch. I'm gonna go to work. Yeah, bitch, because you got to go to work. Because ain't no man gonna take care of you, cheesy, big boy, egg, booty having ass bitch. Ain't nobody finna take care of you because you too negative, you too evil, you ain't got nothing going on. We can't even see the beauty in you because every time we looking at you, you mugging, got your nose tooted up and always got something to say. Don't be mad at me. And y'all wondering why these bad body or these other females be happy and be in love and be having all these niggas or be living the life that y'all want. Because, bitch, the life ain't want you. The problem comes itself. Y'all notice how I be having so many views and some people don't. Y'all, the crazy part about it, the people that send me money is the people that never come in. And it's crazy. The people that really cash out me, they never come in. And someone be saying, don't say I sent you this. They never come in because they get money in real life. They real bitches. They come watch me for entertainment, but they got a real life. See, some of y'all don't have no life, so y'all don't understand. So you don't understand because the only thing you know is to open your motherfucking leg up and let that nigga come and turn your pussy into fucking turkey meat. That's all you know. All you know is going from motherfucking you to turkey meat. You don't know how to be a woman. You don't know nothing. You don't know how to hustle. So you try to knock the next person hustle. So at the end of the day, I don't even know why I give you give y'all so much of my energy and so much of my time because you would never understand how life go. Y'all keep talking about I'm an opportunist. It's because I take every opportunity and make it mine. Just like you took that opportunity to fuck that broke ass nigga and get pregnant and have that baby and then put him on child support when he ain't got no money and then go get government assistance and then be on a waiting list for Section 8. That's not the opportunity I take. I don't give a fuck if the nigga disabled. I don't give a fuck if the nigga got 1 arm. I don't give a fuck if the nigga got 10 arms. Bitch, if you got a bag and you got an opportunity that betters my life and my situation, bitch, I'm on it. We hustle different. You hustled your pussy and made trauma buns. I use mine and get funds. We're not the same. We're not. Book bag. Nor could we ever be. So don't ever sit on here and tell me what I got going on or what I'm doing because you hustled way backwards. Hey y'all, good morning everybody. Good morning y'all. Good morning. Y'all, it's 425 people on this live. Y'all, let's go ahead and get the 400 likes. Y'all, let's go ahead and run these cash outs up. I just need 30 more on CA. It's the view for me. Where my man at? Doing what a man supposed to do. Mind his business. See, and that's another thing too. Some of y'all don't know how to get a man nor how to keep one. That's why y'all be so worried about everybody else, man. Worrying about if the nigga like me or not. Worry about if your nigga like you. Don't worry about if he like me or not. Because at the end of the day, if the nigga leave, I'm still gonna be. If the nigga leave, I'm still gonna be here breathing. Long as the oxygen don't come out these lungs And my life don't end, baby, it's another day that begins. Y'all hoes be so slumped and fucked out by, Avo, he's so fine. Don't fuck it up with him. Okay, he fine. Yes, he cute. You know, dick big, real good. Y'all like go subscribe to OnlyFans. But not for real, it's just like, don't make everything about a man. My life doesn't consist about a man. My life consists of what Avo needs to do and how Avo needs to get it done. And then whatever else I do in between, in the middle, I gotta start cussing so much because I'm not going. I know I'm not gonna get paid for this live because I was cussing too much. It's gonna yellow me. Watch. I gotta start cussing. Let me start cussing because I'm being in the yellow in a minute. Let me start while I'm ahead. Start while I'm ahead. But what y'all doing? Baby, I don't need no better plan. I got the best plan. Why would I need a plan when you gon' baby? Look, let me tell you this. You've been in these comments so bitter and so mad just to get a response from me. At the end of the day, if you feel like I'm a bum, if you feel like I'm not entertaining, I don't have no talent, the fact that you sit on every live, not this live, but in every live, that says a lot about yourself. Because I don't watch you, nor do I know you. So why you got so much emotion and feelings about me and who I am and what I do? You following along? So I'm trying to figure out what's your occupation and what you do. Because why you so stressed out about what I'm doing? Oh, now I'm funny and we laugh. Noted. So you a hating ass hoe who know I'm funny. You a hating ass hoe who know my ass fat. You a hating ass hoe that know I look good. So you just choose to hate on me because I got everything that you wish you had. Noted. It's the view for me. Book away. Noted. Noted. It's the view for me. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I'm glad I figured it out. I'm glad I figured it out. That's what it is. Good morning, Bucka Butt. Good morning, Bucka Butt. Happy Monday. Cheers. Cheers. Y'all ain't nothing. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all know y'all can drink, but drink not to get drunk. It's early in the morning. It's 11:32. I'm not finna sit here and get drunk. I'm just gonna get tipsy. And when I get tipsy, I'm done. See, like I'm already, like I'm not tipsy because I'm really not drinking. I'm still on the same, look, I only put one glass. It's the same glass and it's still full. It is still full. It's just, y'all, this is my personality. I naturally read bitches the fuck down. I can literally not drink, not smoke, and still gonna read a bitch the fuck down. Like, that's my natural instinct. That's just how I am. This is not enhancing that. But however, a couple more glasses of this, then you might could say that. But for right now, I don't know. Bookie, tell us jokes. That's live, not stressed. I'm not stressed. I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie. Do you ever fuck the haters? Start cursing? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna start cussing. Show is because I need to get paid off this YouTube. Yeah, I'm on YouTube Live too. Look. I love my YouTube family. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love my YouTube family and I love my Instagram family because look, this spam page I got, I don't even be promoting the live. I just go live and then my Instagram people just come. And that's how I know who really fuck with me. Even if they come over there and troll me. Even that y'all that troll me. It's just the crazy part about it. Like y'all, I know y'all like, damn, okay, you got 412 views on YouTube, but you got 76 on Instagram. This 76 people that came on a spam page that I made this spam page like, wait, 2 weeks ago when I was in Houston. I made this spam page when I was in Houston. These people came to see me. And I ain't even notified them, none. They came to see. And it's just like, I respect that and love it so much. And some people, they be looking like, oh, yeah, but I only get 5 views. Wait, no, I'm trying to say what this girl told me. She said, Alvo, I get 5, I don't know, she said 5 views or like 4 views, but she was like, I get XYZ views. And she was like, I've been being a content creator and I get more views by posting, but I can't get views by going live. And I was trying to tell her, and she asked me like, how do I keep views or how do I keep an audience? Like I told her, don't focus on the views, focus on the people. If you got 4 people that's watching you, and they like say you be live for like 5 minutes or let's say 10 minutes, and them 4 people stayed the whole entire 10 minutes. That means them 4 people that thought you was entertaining, them 4 people that liked your energy and was connecting with you, right? As long as if it was good or bad. So the fact that I can hold an audience, like I've been alive, 64 minutes? That's like an hour and 4. I've been alive for a live hour and 4 minutes. I'm at 410 views. I haven't been under 400 views since on like 12 minutes into my YouTube live. The fact that I can keep over 400 people attention on me for an hour, that's big. So if you can keep 5 people or 4 people, that's still big. Now your goal is, how can I make them 4 people go tell 4 more people about me? Then them 4 people go tell 4 more people about you. That's how you gotta build a community. See, I feel like I don't get cash outs because y'all be saying I'm famous or I'm social media famous or I got clout or I'm known. No. I get the views. I get the cash outs I get because I build a community. These people know I make money on YouTube. They know I get paid on YouTube. They know I get paid on OnlyFans. These people know that shit. They know I get paid on TikTok. They know that. They don't care because I built a community. So it's like, man, Avo funny. Man, Avo pin his cash. I'ma send Avo something. If it's $1, $5, $100, 200, I'ma send it to Avo because I fuck with him. You gotta build a community with your people. You gotta build a support group where people will want to support you without you even asking them to. And when you're able to do that, then that's how you know you're gonna be a real good content creator. See, I remember when I used to go live, y'all, when I first moved to Atlanta and I started hanging around the people I was hanging around, I used to go live. On my real supporters, they'll tell y'all, I used to get like 50 views, 75. I never used to get over 100. I used to have drama going on or something real big to get over 100 views. It didn't take me to when I moved left the people I was with and started being myself, that I graduated to the 140s and 130s. I couldn't get a live that was under 140 views, like live stayed there. Next thing you know, I graduated from that to the 300s. The next thing you know, I got graduated to the 500s. I couldn't even get under 500 views on Instagram Live. Now I'm at the 1K on Instagram. I'm blocked. But if I went blocked on Instagram Live right now and I went on my main page, I'd be at a bin right now on life. 1,000 views. Like, you gotta graduate into what you do. So like when I used to be on YouTube, when I first got on YouTube like 7 months ago, I ain't used to get the views I get. I used to get like 10, 12 views on YouTube. I just graduated to the 400s and the thousands and shit. I ain't even get the views that I get on here. It's like, it's to take time. You gotta build a community. You gotta build a community with people. You gotta make people be like, I like this person. Like when they go live, ooh, this person on live. Like I really got people that be like, oh, I'm on live. Put them on the TV. And you gotta know how to market yourself. Let me tell you the best way to market yourself. If you want to be a content curator, and look, you gotta find your content and what you do and how you do it. So if you a person who do natural content, and the reason I'm saying natural, I'm a natural content curator. I don't plan what I'm gonna do. I don't think about what I'm gonna do. I just literally hit that live button and go off of being alive. So with that being said, I created an audience who like me to be me. They like me to just be myself. So that's how my content go. You feel me? Okay, boom. Now it's morning. When people, you gotta understand people, understand real life. The normal person, a grown up, a person with a job or that's making some type of money or a adult, they're gonna wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, literally. 6 and up. A teenager, a kid, they're gonna sleep. They're gonna probably be up about, I'm talking about a teenager. I'm not talking about no little kid. I'm talking about like a person like in their early 20s or like 18, 17, 16, 15. They're gonna wake up probably like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock because they've been up all night. A grown person, they're not gonna be up all night. So my target audience is grown people, adults. So when you're trying to grow your audience, you gotta look for who you targeting. Are you targeting kids? Are you targeting teenagers? Or are you targeting adults? Me, I target for adults. So I know adults gonna be up from 6 o'clock in the morning until. So when I wake up, I'm gonna wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna go live. Because when I go live, by that time, people gonna just not be getting to work. They're gonna be on their way to work, or they might just be up, clean their house up, smoking their little cigarette, drinking their little drink, clean their house up, cooking some breakfast. They want something to do. If they weren't watching me, they'd probably be watching TV or watching the news or watching some type of show on TV. So you gotta remember that and think of that. So why not go live early in the morning? Then them people that's at home getting their stuff together, getting their kids together for school, now they got somebody to watch. They got something to do. So now they know, ooh, I'm finna wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning because Alvo finna be on live. I can do this. I can be able to do my job. I can get my kids together and I can just listen to Alvo until it's time for me to go do what I gotta do. Now you got a whole audience. That's why every time I go live in the morning, my live's always over 400 views because it's always people that gonna wanna wake up and see what I got going on. And then boom, then you do another one. So then you target your audience for asleep. So I want my audience to go to sleep thinking about me. How do you make people go to sleep thinking about you? You gotta lead them on your mind. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create my content after day, boom, 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 boom. Then I'm gonna do a live before my last live. I always do my last live before, like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Why I do 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Because I'm targeting adults. By 5 o'clock, 5 to 8, real bitches, and I'm sorry to call y'all bitches, but I'm gonna say women, real women that got a family, mothers, auntie, no, I'm saying mothers, people that got kids and all that, they finna be cooking for their kids. They finna be getting dinner ready. They finna be getting ready for their man to get off work. You feel me? So they gonna want something to wind down to. They gonna want to smoke they smoke, drink they drink. They gonna want something to vibe to. So why not go live again and crank it up? And now you at 500, 600 views because now you got everybody attention, everybody already up. And then you might have some teenagers that like you and little kids that want to sneak in and be grown. And now you got a whole audience watching you. Like that's how you do it. And that's how I do it. So like me personally, I don't plan my content. I just know when to post my content and when to go live. That's why I always go live in the morning, and that's why I always go live in the evening, because that's when my people come. And then when you do go live, you gotta know how you target people. See me, I target real people. Even my trolls. I'm gonna give my trolls a little bit of love to y'all. Even though people love to hate me or people be talking about me every day, it don't even matter. But guess what? I get them something to want to come back to. I get them something to want to talk about. People only talk about what's trending. People only talk about a trending topic. People only talk about stuff that they can relate to. I'm not trying to say I'm an icon, but I feel like a hood icon. And the reason why I say that is because I'm for the hood. I'm from, and I ain't saying people in poverty or like, hood, no. I'm saying for people who know the struggle, for people who've been through stuff, for people who know how to know people like me. And y'all gotta understand this. When people watch people and they like people and they gravitate to people, it's normally the people that they see in the hood. It's normally the people that they see on day-to-day life. I swear I kid y'all no lie. It's people that watch me that look at me like their brother, their nephew, or their cousin, or their son. And when you can get people to view you as a family member, you're locked in, twin. And that's how I got my clout. I don't have my clout because who I was hanging around or who I used to be with. I got my clout because I knew how to make my supporters become my family. No matter if they love to hate me or they like me. I knew how to turn my audience into a family. And when you turn into a family, then they're going to support you. It's nothing that, it don't matter what people say about you, they're going to support you. That's why I never had to touch the streets. That's why I never had to sleep outside. That's why I don't go through other stuff that some of these content creators go through, is because I built a family with my supporters. So it's like, no matter what, I swear, I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I just know it will never get, that's why I feel like it don't be getting bad for me. I feel like that's why I be good, because it be for my supporters. Like, everyone, like on my mama yesterday, I'm on live popping it. My supporters sent me $100, literally one person, $100. One person. It's 365 people on my live right now. Imagine 365 people sent me $100. Imagine how much money I have. People don't just send people money because they asking for money. People send money and people send love off of who they love. Y'all gotta learn how to be you. That's why I tell everybody, be yourself. That way I be like, Alvo, stop being so ghetto. You gonna run that boy away. I'm being myself. I'm being me. When you be you, it's way better than being somebody you're not. When I was trying to make sure he was okay, and everybody hated me, I still had views. I had the audience phone, like, nobody could understand what I had going on, what I was doing, until I separated myself. Now, Alvo funny as fuck. Oh my God, Alvo so funny. Alvo be having me dead. Oh my God, Alvo a key. People ain't gonna never know who you is when you don't shine. Y'all gotta like this for everybody. I know this conversation going everywhere, but y'all gotta learn how to shine. It don't matter who you with, shine. I even told my nigga that I was chilling with him. He was like, I'm like, we get lit. He was like, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to outshine you. I'm like, you're not outshining me. Like, if I'm shining, I want you to shine. We gonna shine together. It's already good to be one fine nigga, but what's two? Two fine niggas? Oh, it's unstoppable. So it's just like, you gotta shine regardless. Shine no matter what. Shine no matter who you around. Shine no matter who you with. You gotta learn how to shine and be yourself and be unique. It don't matter if you in front of goddamn the president. It don't matter if you in front of the motherfucking priest. Be yourself. Be authentic. Be authentically you. And so many people will love you and gravitate to you and gravitate to who you is. Like, real shit. I think people like to see you make a fool of yourself. Well, keep on waiting because I don't feel like I made a fool of myself. When I ever made a fool of myself? I feel like I don't make a fool of myself. I mean, I feel like I be living good. I pop my shit. I do what I want to do. So when did I make a fool of myself? You made a fool of yourself when you sat here in these comments and comment what you comment. Bitch, you the only fool. How I made a fool of myself because I be putting bitches in their place? No, 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 no. I'm gonna forever read a bitch. No, I don't read. I illustrate. I'm gonna forever illustrate a bitch. I don't have to make a fool of who? Fool for what? Bitches like you, I don't like. I'm sitting here talking to the people for that want to be content curators and want to start being a live screamer, and you talking about what? What does that got to do with me telling these people how to grow an audience? That's why I'm be saying it's bitches like you that just ain't gonna ever go nowhere. Cause y'all gonna forever take negativity out of everything. Y'all gonna forever do that type of shit. That's why you gonna always be the person in the commenting, and never the one being commented on. Good morning, Booker, but thanks for the advice. Nah, you good. I'm really for real. You actually been doing good. Nah, for real. They ass just talking outside they black ass neck. Nah, for real, for real. Like, at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand, I'm a content curator. Some days y'all gonna love me. Some days y'all gonna hate me. But what y'all gonna ever get from me is me blankly doing the person wrong. I don't just do people wrong. Now, I might use the opportunity, but I don't do people wrong. Cause karma is real. But when you authentically yourself and you know what you're doing it for a better reason and a higher purpose, you're great. That's why so many people like, Avo clout chased off everybody. Avo did this, Avo did that. He ain't gonna never make it. Y'all been telling me that for a year. Y'all been telling me that since I moved to Atlanta. I moved to Atlanta last year. 400K on TikTok. Y'all snatched my 400K page because y'all hating so bad. Then I made TikTok 3 weeks ago, and now that TikTok 3K away from 50K. I think it's 3K away from 50K. 3K or like 4K away from 50K. In 3 weeks, I get 50K already. I only been in Atlanta for a year. I came to Atlanta, I had like 8,000 followers. I got 118K. I came to Atlanta, I had 4,000 followers. I think it was like 2,000 or 3,000 followers on YouTube. Now I got 27K. Y'all gotta start letting people limit who y'all is and shine no matter what. I'm a content creator. My job is to create content. Some of my content y'all might not like. Some of my content y'all not gonna agree with. But that doesn't define who I am as a person and who I am as a human being. Y'all gotta stop letting this social media stuff determine how you feel and how you think about people. Understand, it's the entertainment world. Our job is to entertain people. That's why when I watch baddies, I got my favorite baddies, but I don't ever be like, well, I don't like this person. How can I say I don't like a person that I never met? Just because they portrayed or showed or it was a situation I didn't like that I seen on the internet when I don't know the person in real life. Y'all gotta stop being so judgmental and hypocritical because what if it was you? And you know you was telling the truth and you know you was doing right, but everybody judging you and the whole time your intentions was pure. The way I gotta stop doing that because you gotta put yourself in that situation. Now, if you put yourself in that situation and you was like, yeah, I'd be a grimy, slimy bitch, then yes, I understand why you think what you think. But if you know that you got good discernment and you got a good heart, and if you was in a situation you would have did what I did or this person did, then why judge the situation? I don't know. Well, that's how it goes. People goes off what they see. Well, you're right. Understandable. And that's understandable, though. That's real understandable. Good morning, Gangsta Granny. I love you, friend. This is why you pay attention to people. Character actions speak louder than words. My actions ain't never aligned with what the people said about me. So many people got on here and told y'all I was a bad person, I was this, but why y'all it be so crazy, y'all. People always meet me in real life and they be like, Alvo, you handsome or you this or you that. I can kid y'all no lie. I can bring fine shit down here right now, or I can go bother him right now and ask him. He would tell y'all, I don't care for people to see me. I don't care to be seen. When I go out here, I don't never be trying to be seen. People see me. Hold on, because I love the proof point. Ooh, I love the proof point. Baby. Yo. Twin. He probably up there asleep. But yo, y'all can ask him. I don't care for the attention. Like, I don't care for people to see me. I don't care to take pictures with people. People literally come to me and ask me for pictures or me to do a video with them. I don't be asking people for pictures nor videos. Like, real shit. I swear I don't be doing that. I don't be caring for all that. I just be being myself unapologetically, for real, for real. I don't be caring to take pictures with nobody. They come up to me. And then even then when they do that, people be like, oh, Alvo, he want to be seen so bad. Like, how I want to be seen because folks come up to me. Yeah, it's the view for me. I look forward to a live every day. I will not watch TV just to watch your lives. I appreciate you, T-Shirt. You have proven the critics wrong. That's why we love you. Thank you. And that's all. And it's so crazy. Like, I wasn't even trying to prove nobody wrong. I was letting everybody run whatever they wanted to say about me at first. Who come up to you? Answer me. You said who come up to me. What you mean by that? What kind of wine I'm drinking? Taylor. They see your greatness. Shamar knows if the right people see you, it's over. Nah, for real. That's why he's so mad. That's why he want me to go to jail so bad. That's the only reason why Lean with it, Rock with it, want me to go to jail so bad. And that's why I be trying not to read him, because at the end of the day, I don't want to mess my deserving up in what God got for me. But I be trying my hardest not to read him, but I swear, that's the only reason why he mad. Y'all look, when I was around him, what he said, Avo not using me. Avo ain't stealing from me, because he knew Avo was elevating and growing who he was as a person. That bitch went from 8K to 60 racks in less than 3 months. Tell him to show y'all that bank account now. Tell him to show it now. He probably he ain't even making the money he was making when he was with me. And I know y'all saying, damn, Alvo, you was around somebody helping them make 16K a week and he ain't make shit. Because I ain't never want his money. I just wanted the opportunity to show the world who I am and what I can do. See, when your purpose is bigger than the situation, and when your purpose is bigger than what's going on at the moment, you're gonna forever be good. I ain't had to, me personally, I believe getting mines at the end. I don't like to get mines manually. I like to get mines in the end because I know I bear fruit. I mean, I know my seeds bear fruit. And that's why everybody that ever encountered me and everybody that was ever around me, that's why they either hate me or they love me when they're not with me no more, because they know for a fact when I was in your life, I showed you good and I showed you better. At the end of the day, I could have, man, the bitch don't even know how to read nor count. 16K divided by 2. That would have been in my account every week. But I ain't even do that. I let him keep his money because I knew all the opportunities that I was getting, the attention that I was getting, I can take that and make it my own and make my own money. And then by me doing right and being who I am, God gonna bless me. Because he making 16K a weekend, then I could be making 32K. You get what I'm saying? So it was never me to steal nor take anything from nobody or to make somebody give me some money because I already knew I was gonna win in the end. I knew I was gonna win in the end. Cause as long as you do right, right things happen by you. And I knew I was doing right. Yeah, I might was in a relationship with a lean, with a rock with it, and yeah, I might did it for the clout, and yeah, I might, whoop the whoop, but I did right about him. When I was with him, I wasn't texting other niggas. I wasn't linking with other niggas. I didn't have sex with nobody. I treated it, I didn't do nothing. Because I didn't want God to mess with the way I think that's why I feel like I'm still winning and still doing good. Because I know I did right. He know I did right. That's why I'm winning the way I'm winning now. I know I did right. He know I did right too. That's why he want me in jail so bad. He already know. He already know. But when the right people see me, it's over with. When Tyler Perry meet me and see me, it's over with. It's over with. Cat Williams just opened up. Cat Williams just brought a military base in Alabama. It got 30 buildings on it and I think 142 acres. They finna turn into a whole studio to make movies and film and produce in. When one of these big comedians, actors, when they finally see me and I get in they line, it's over with. Y'all already know. Y'all already sell my opportunities. Y'all already sell my clout chaser. Imagine when I get around them. Imagine when I get a chance to be on one of their films. Man, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over, bro. And that's my life, and I'm claiming it. And that's my dedication. I'm dedicated to that. I'm a model, I'm a comedian, and I'm an actor. That's who I am. And God is gonna grant all three for me, because I already do all three. It don't matter how and then this is another thing that y'all gotta learn too, and I want y'all to learn this too. When you working on your dreams, you already winning. Even if you lose, you already won. Because you already did something that thousands of millions of people don't already do. The fact that you want to be let's say for example, you want to be a live streamer and you go live and you get one view, you won already, babe. You wanted to be a screamer, you went live, now you got one view. Then you went live the next day, then you got two. Then you went live on day 7 and had 7 views. Now you want to give up because you only got 7 people. Then you try it again the next week, now you got 14. Then you try it again in the month, now you got 30 views. And then on the day that you want to give up, but you keep on going, on the next day that will make 31, now you got 200 views. You gotta learn how to take opportunities and make it yours and be patient in what you do and understand who it is that you want to do. Yeah, I do my OF, I do all that shit, but that's why I ain't never used to be the type to promote it so much, is because I feel like people just took that, oh yeah, I will be on Twitter, I will do this, I will do that. Like, baby, that's not who I am. That's just another little hustle I got. But who I am is I'm a model, I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, and I perfect what I do. The fact that I'm on live with the views that I got now, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I feel like I'm heading in the direction that I need to be in. So then when that opportunity come, I'm gonna know how to grin it. That's why a lot of y'all get opportunities every day and don't know what to do. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. But when you got that dream and you don't act on it, then what's good is it? That's why every time an opportunity comes my way, I eats, I benefits, I gains. Tummy fat ass, he used me. He came around me and I fell in love and X, Y, and Z and then he got clout off me. No, boo. I came, I did what I had to do, and I took the opportunity and made it mine. Shamar came around, took the opportunity and made it mine. That's what you do. If Tyler Perry come in my life right now today, take that opportunity and make it mine. In life, you gotta take an opportunity and make it yours. If the opportunities come past us every day. But if you ain't did nothing when you had the chance to do it, bro. One thing I don't like y'all is a person that say, damn, I should've. I don't like a could've, should've bitch. Because everything that I want to do, I do it. I swear. I could think of an idea today. Ooh, I want to go, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do it right then and there today. I'm not finna wait and plan. I'm going to go do it right then and there. Y'all be waiting to do shit, do it. Just do it. If you want to goddamn, oh, damn, I want to move to Texas, but I don't want to move to Texas because I ain't got that much money. I only got like 2,000 in my bank. Girl, you about to move? Go. That's where having faith come in at. And faith can be everything. Not even on a spiritual note. Faith can be having faith in your dreams and who you are itself. If you don't have faith, my thing about a lot of people too, if you don't have faith in yourself, then who are you? If you don't believe in yourself, then who are you? If you don't believe that you can do it, then who are you? If you in your mind saying, damn, I want to be a rapper, but I ain't gonna never be one. I know it ain't gonna never happen for me. Then you ain't gonna never be no rapper. In my mind, I'll be like, I'm a comedian, I'm a model, I'm an actor. I be visioning, daydreaming, goddamn me doing all this big shit. And then next thing you know, big shit happen for me. Because you got to manifest it and believe it. You got to believe who you are. And if you can't believe it, then that means that's probably not who you is. It's probably not your real destiny. But in my heart, I know I'm a model. I know I'm a comedian. I know I'm an actor. And I know I'm going to be big as Tyler Perry one day. So that's why I speak into existence. I keep on saying, and that's why I do stuff to stay on that track of who I am. When you stay with Shamar, you didn't help with rent, light, gas, and food, buying clothes. Okay, let's pause right there, you slow ass, retarded ass, ignorant ass bitch. I'm gonna break down what you said in peace. You said when you stayed with Shamar, you didn't pay with rent. Why would I have to pay with rent when I'm going on every booking with him and he was making $1,000 off one booking, but then when I came around, he started making $16K a week. He was literally getting paid $6K a booking. So again, why would I help pay with rent, light, and gas when I'm the reason why he was making $16K a weekend? That's one. And then you said buying clothes. Shamar don't buy clothes, because if Shamar buy clothes, he'll have a new outfit. He'll still have that shit on. Where I think he be looking like he look now. Shamar ain't had to buy clothes, and I didn't have to buy clothes because, like I told you, I'm a model. So me being me, I know how to reach out to brands and tell brands, hey, let me model your clothes or let me model your drip. Just give me an outfit or give me a Shamar outfit and we're going to model your brand. That's why everywhere we went, we got free clothes. It was to the point where black-owned businesses was having us come to the stores to get the clothes. And how I promote it. That's why y'all always seeing me doing the pictures and the TikToks of us in matching outfits or us with nice clothes on. So again, you said I didn't pay for that. Oh, they don't delete the message. Damn, y'all should have waited because I was going somewhere with that. It was one more part before y'all deleted that he said that I wanted to touch on. Fuck. Hey, my mind, stop modding right now. I was getting to something. Don't do that. Friend, let me read it first and then do it. But yeah, like I was saying, you telling me I don't know, remember the last part that you said, but you said all that you said. Why the fuck would I sit here? Why the fuck would I sit here and why would I sit here and pay all these things when he was not paying me? Shamar didn't pay me shit. So why would I pay gas, light, and what else they were saying? What they were saying, Chet? Some shit they were saying. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad at my mods right now. Y'all gotta stop doing it. I just told y'all this shit this morning. That's why I really don't like having moderators. Y'all have to stop doing this shit. I know y'all be ready to get them up out of there, but I was reading the shit and I was dissecting it. Let me read and let me say what I need to say and then get them up out of there. Don't just get them up out of there before I get to say what I gotta say. Like, I know it ain't gangster because she know this shit. She know what she doing. But I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta let me. In that case, if y'all didn't want me to read it, y'all should have just deleted it before I even start reading it. Y'all gotta let me finish doing what I'm doing, and then y'all do what y'all do. Because I was in the middle of trying to say something, and I can't finish saying what I was saying because I was breaking down piece by piece, and I don't even remember what the last part said. But like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta like wait and let me say what I was saying, because I was like, the last part is the most part I really wanted to speak on. No, you good. But yeah, so basically what I'm saying is I'm not finna pay. My thing about it is I'm not paying nobody shit. Now, it's a difference from if he was making 16K from Thursday to, if he was making 16K from Thursday to Sunday and I wasn't helping him and I was just at his crib and, going live and doing my shit, then yes, I would have helped with gas, lights, and what they said, gas, lights, toiletries, that's what they said. Gas, lights, toiletries, and some shit like that. In that case, if I like basically if I was not doing what I was doing, then yeah, I would have helped with that. But I already was helping. Bitch, I was the reason why he was making 16K a weekend. So that was my fee and all that. And another thing too, you said that another thing too, you said that I didn't do what? You said that I didn't buy food. Shamar don't even buy food. Everybody know that. I was buying food. I was buying us shit to eat. So when it came to putting groceries in his house, yes, he brought his own groceries to put in his house because, bitch, he got his apartment is infested with roaches. Why the fuck would I spend my money that I barely had to goddamn buy groceries and the roaches was gonna eat them up? 16K or 1600? No, he was making 16K a weekend. He was making 16K a weekend, literally. His booking started Thursday and they were in Sunday. Them bookings are 6K a booking. I don't know if he's still getting 6K, but when I was with his ass, he was getting 6K a booking. I mean, sure, his ass got 6K. He had got 6K a booking, 3K deposit, and pick up 3K back in. Oh my God, Avo, focus on your money, fuck the drama. How you feeling though? It's the view for me. On how I'm feeling, I'm just chilling, I'm vibing. I just got up not too long ago. I came on live to talk to the people and shit like that. But I'm actually feeling good today. Read your mom's reply, pay attention, they added back the deleted comment. She said you was stealing out his purse. That was the last thing. Oh, and another thing too, yeah. You said I was stealing out. You said I was stealing out his purse. If I was stealing out his purse, how much money did I steal? Tell him to come on live and tell me how much money I stole. He can't even tell you how much money I stole because the bitch can't count. And not only that, if I was stealing money out his purse, then half of what was in his bank would have been in mine. I ain't never look. One thing about me, y'all, I don't steal. I might sell a little ass. I might post a little ass. I might get some ass. I might goddamn extra some cash outs. But baby, I don't steal. That's one thing I don't do because people work hard for their money. So I'd be mad as hell if I sit here and raise all the money I make and make all the money I make and somebody come steal it from me. I don't steal. In that case, then I would have still be with his ass right now. If I was stealing, I would have been with his ass right now, still stealing, taking everything. The bitch can't even count. So how did I steal? How much did I steal? That'll be the next question. They were okay with you being used by Shamar, but overseas is a bad word. I want to see which one of them would work for free. That's the thing, though. Look, Duchess, that's my thing, Duchess. Everybody was okay when I was working for free. They talking about something. Shamar ain't as dumb as everybody think he is. He ain't giving Avo nothing. So if I came out my mouth and told y'all Shamar wasn't giving me no money, he told y'all he wasn't giving. He told y'all he didn't give me no money. And if I sat here and told y'all I did everything for him, Akabar V told y'all I did a lot of shit for him. If all these promoters sat here and told y'all I was the one handling the business, then that should tell y'all off real. That's why I really got my fan base that I got now and it even got even bigger. Because anybody with a right mind would understand. Avo the one that got used in the situation. It don't matter if Avo came for clout or not. Avo sat here and acted as a manager, acted as a caregiver, goddamn a stylist, and did all that shit for Shamar, and he didn't get paid nothing but clout. Like, I got paid nothing but clout. He used me. When I came around Shamar, he was dirty as fuck, bummy as fuck, same hairstyle, no new clothes. Even Fendi wasn't getting him no clothes. When I came around Shamar, he started having new outfits. Y'all never seen Shamar repeat an outfit. When Shamar was with me, y'all never seen him repeat an outfit. Be real. Y'all never seen him nor me repeat an outfit. He always had a new outfit on. He always had his hair did. And then he probably his hair be did the first day and probably be fucked up on day 2 or day 3 or day 4. But y'all, he kept a new wig. He kept his hair did every other week. And he had new clothes on every day. So what y'all talking about? So y'all be trying to discredit who I am so bad, but y'all acting like y'all didn't see what was going on and what I was doing. And that's why I got the clout that I got. Anybody with a right mind, they know that. Not a fat bitch on this live talking about something, but that's what you chose to do. No, it's called choosing to be real. Why would I be around Shamar looking good, smelling good, and feeling my best, but he's not looking his best? If anybody ever come around you and can't benefit you or better than you, then they don't need to be around you, sweetheart. Y'all always making excuses for Shamar, and that's why he feel like he can disrespect y'all black women. And that's why he feel like he can put his hands on that homeless woman, because at the end of the day, he know it's gonna be bitches like you that gonna justify everything that he do just because you feel like he got a disability that he don't even care about. You keep talking about a damn disability. If Shamar care about that disability, why he don't go to his chiropractor's appointments? Why don't he even have a chiropractic doctor? If Shamar care about his disability, then why he ain't got them making sure his hygiene still the part? If Shamar care about them new teeth that cost the $80,000 that Dr. Trey put in his mouth for free, then why he don't brush them? Why he don't floss them? Why he don't use mouthwash every day? He still got that same mouthwash that Dr. Trev gave him so his gums won't loosen up and his teeth don't fall out. He still got a whole entire full bottle that he don't even use, still in that goddamn bathroom. So again, what is you talking about? It's giving jealousy. Y'all, this girl over here said that it's giving jealousy because I said, this girl over here said it's giving jealousy because I said Shamar had beat up a homeless woman. This bitch over here said I'm giving jealousy because I said Shamar beat a homeless woman. Why would I be jealous of Shamar beating a homeless woman up? I don't beat homeless people up. Why would I be jealous of somebody attacking somebody homeless when they used to be homeless? Why I'll be jealous of a person with poor hygiene? Y'all be hearing this shit. This should be funny. It be a key to me. It be a key to me. It's giving no one worth king status. Oh yeah, my live finna end in a minute and 37 seconds. Then a little live that hour went by quick on Instagram. Granny, I already unblocked her. She aggravating. Like, girl, go. In this case, go help the disabled bitch. If you go help them, cause you ain't gonna work for free. Go be Shamar. If you so mad, go be Shamar caregiver. How about that? The vloggers already clipped this live into 17 videos. Come back, Alvo. Y'all want me to go back? Come back live. All right, hold on. Let me end this one in. I'm about to come back. No, I ain't talking about y'all. They was over there talking about on Instagram, because I was live on Instagram too. Yeah, I'm 30 away from my goal. A new subject. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about now then? Yeah, that's why Shamar would never grow. His supporters make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, because they keep on gatewaying everything that he do and say. They gateway everything that boy do and make him feel like it's okay and it's cool and when it's not. But at the end of the day, y'all, we're gonna change the conversation, y'all, because my family, they don't like when I be talking about him so much. They be like, okay, they over there like, Ava, okay. Girl, change the conversation. Tired of it. Ooh. Yeah, I've been on live for an hour. I've been on live for an hour and like almost 30 minutes now. Am I still doing the meet and greet? Nah, I had to push it back because the lady she trying to do some type of Google advocacy or some shit. And I told her, I'd rather people just pay at the door or do ticket pricing with the event planner. I don't want nobody to send nobody no cash out and then people come and then, I need it to be where people can just pay with cash or they can just get off the event thing so nobody won't feel like they're getting scammed and none of that. 9 months from now, where you hope to be? I hope to be starring on a Tyler Perry film. Living in Texas in a loft. Living in Texas in a loft like this. Doing something big. Doing something good. Right, you're right, Eva. You're right. What's my plans for today? When I end this live, I'm gonna go take a nap and then I'm gonna get up. And I'm waiting for the famous twins. I don't know what the hell they got going on. They supposed to be coming, so I'm waiting for the famous twins. They supposed to got here yesterday. They said they have a babysitter. Her baby went to school today, so I'm waiting for her, them to see they really coming. I'm gonna send it to China. Appreciate it. On my left hand and on right handed. I help my. Ooh, there you go, Coco. I've been waiting for you to come. Yeah, you can be my moderator. Let me see. Yeah, as a moderator. I added you as my moderator. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm finna get ready to end my live. I've been on live all day, all morning for like almost 2 hours. I need to go rest up. Not rest up, but I'm about to go take me a little nap. I'm gonna take me a little nap, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. You said 30. Y'all just need 30 more. My chime. Hold on, let me see my chime. Yeah, y'all, this is not my cash shop on Penny. This is my chime. But yeah, I'm about to go lay my. Ooh, hold on. Before I go lay down, though, y'all ain't gonna finish this though. I'm gonna finish my little drink, child. Okay, Bakuan. Oh yeah, look, y'all. I'm gonna need all 248 of y'all to make sure y'all go like and comment under my recent YouTube video. All right, Greenie, I love you. Text me. I'm gonna text you. All right, y'all, I'm about to end this YouTube live. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's the view for me. Book away. Bye bye.